Hello, friend. Welcome to 10 Bestest, where we sift through the noise so you don't have to. I'm Karen McFarland-Holman.
And I'm Brian Hart.
This week we have a series of shows where we are going to be sharing our gift ideas with you. Today I'm going to share ideas that are one of a kind.
And I'm going to share a universal gift idea for anyone. Let's get to it.
My cool sheet, I'm going to be talking about individualizing merchandise. This is so easy to do nowadays. There are uncountable websites where you can upload a graphic and then get it put on a mug, a t-shirt, stickers, almost anything. These sites have been around for quite a while, at least a couple decades. But I gotta say, the quality has gotten increasingly better, especially with things like colors not fading as quickly as they used to. I know I've gotten mugs before, put them in the dishwasher, and then over time, pretty soon, there's not a photo there anymore, literally. So the fun thing here is that you have so many different options now. You can use a photo, but now with free and easy graphic programs like Canva, that's a former cool sheet, you can create all sorts of graphics. So here are a few ideas. One could be a quote that you know that they like. It could also be a quote that is from them, something that they say a lot that maybe other people laugh about that they always say, or something like that. You could also create a logo that somehow symbolizes them or something that they really like. You could also create a combination of a photo with words and use graphics programs with filters that turn photos into something like cartoon style images. That's always a really cool thing to do, that takes a photo, but then it just adds a little bit of artistic quality to it. Along with all the options for what kind of image to create, there's also all the options of what to put it on. Maybe they already have a ton of t-shirts and their cupboards are already full of coffee mugs. So you could do other things, such as there are tote bags you could have it put on. You could have it put on a cap or a beanie, or on masks, or on backpacks, laptop protectors, phone cases. The list goes on all the options that many of these sites provide. It's a fun way to create these gifts, individualized merchandise.
Individualized merch. I love it. And I can't wait to get my little beanie that says, like you know. That seems to be my favorite words. Even though I can't stand it when I say those filler words all the time, but it is kind of funny.
I don't even want to think about my filler words.
I'm going to get you a little Anso mug.
Oh, I'm so good at
for your coffee. Oh no, we would hopefully get a little laugh out of that, but that was, you might not want to pick filler words or something like that with someone.
I know.
But I do love that idea.
Yeah.
It's very cool. That's a really neat idea. And I don't know if I've quite thought about it like that. So I might be using that one this year.
I know. I've only done this a few times, but once I started getting into Canva this past year, I now feel like I have more ideas at my fingertips that I can now use.
Yeah, absolutely. People. And they make the design easy and look good. So because that's a big difference too. We've all seen the very not so graphically inclined people doing something which is super sweet, but it's another one of those things. It's like, I'm probably not going to wear this t-shirt.
Right.
Because it's a little weird. It's cute, it's nice, thought that counts, of course, but
Or sleep in it or something.
Keep it in the closet.
Yeah.
But thank you so much for sharing.
Oh, you're welcome.
Appreciate it. All right, my next cool sheet is going to be either making them food or buying them a food subscription. So food, everybody loves food, everybody's got to eat. So it's a really good gift. It is something but again, listen to number one, find out what they like, what they don't like. If it's a adventurous eater, they might like to be a little more daring and you can take some chances and have some fun. But if they're not, definitely respect that and think about what you're going to get them. So when you cook, you could do all kinds of things and I won't go into that, but I do want you to also think about local first. You can maybe get them a subscription to a CSA, so a local farm that gives produce. You could, if they have a favorite coffee shop, you could give them a coffee subscription, either fresh beans or maybe a coffee every week, one free coffee or something like that. Again, local options will have a lot of more creative and fun ways to make something really special. There are, if you don't have a local thing or if you want to get something very specific, there are online options available. And so there's tons of different things, like you can get healthy stuff, you can get meat stuff, you can get vegan stuff. Goldbelly has some of the most iconic places around the United States. You can get delivered to your door. They also have live classes, which is super interesting. You can get drink subscriptions. You can get healthy drinks, but who wants that? You can get beer, cider, wine, or other spirits and kits and things like that. You can get them at Formal Cool Sheet and Perfect Foods. You can also do other things. I'm going to go kind of rapid fire because I'm already running out of time, but here are some specific ones that you could check out. Daily Harvest, Freshly, Sunbasket, Fix Snack, Yumble, Snap Kitchen, Vistro, Raw Generation, Mosaic Food, Gobble, Home Chef, Dinnerly, Purple Carrot, Blue Apron, Green Chef, all the colors, Martha and Marley, Spoon, Hello Fresh, Food Stirs, Love with Food, Butcher Box, Candy Club. There's so many options. You're definitely going to find something for someone. I will have a link to all of this in our show notes, so definitely check out a food subscription.
Whoa, I loved the rapid fire that you did.
Yeah, there's so many, right?
Wow.
You know, it's a great time to be alive because there's so many different tastes, whatever your special needs are or loves or likes. You can even do, you could give them if they get, Uber Eats or any of those, Postmates, things like that, you can get them a subscription to that so they never have delivery fees. So if that's something that they use all the time, that could be cool. And then kind of as a bonus for other subscriptions, you can always do movies, Netflix, HBO, Criterion, and things like that.
Gotcha. Oh, I love it. This gives me so many ideas.
Yeah, tons of ideas. Yeah, lots of good stuff.
Okay.
But definitely refer to my first one where listen to that person. You want to get them the right thing. Obviously, if they're a vegan, you don't want to get them the butcher box or whatever.
Right.
Yes. And vice versa. If someone loves to eat meat, they might take offense to a vegan thing. Just because you're vegan doesn't mean you should give them a vegan one. Maybe give them one that has some vegan options later and kind of ease them into it.
Yeah, excellent. Well, thank you for all of that.
Yeah, you're welcome.
For anyone who wants to find out about any of the links that we have, 10bestest.com/gifts is the place to go for this week's episode. Thank you for joining us, friend. I'm Karen McFarland Holman.
And I'm Brian Hart.
Let us know in the comments, would you ever want your face on merch?
And let us know, what is your favorite gift that you wish someone would give you?
If you're enjoying the show, please give us a like and share it with a friend.
Stay tuned tomorrow for another great show.
And don't forget to stay curious.